gosh, you guys, it's our lucky day.
We were at the gas station.
We're heading to Springs, and we thought, let's get some gas. There's a new gas station, big Maverick gas station. So we went there. Annette's putting gas in, and we have like, you know, this is a big diesel truck, and we have like a 30-gallon tank, and we're at less than a quarter of a tank. So that's a lot. We need a lot of gas. And
I was doing the window. I had the long stick thing,
yeah, so
the wiper. I was doing the windows. I wasn't paying any attention at all. I have no idea how long the pump ran.
Yeah, so she's washing all the windows. I go inside. I decide to get a cup of coffee, and I go up to pay for my coffee, and the young kid said, "Is this it?" And I was like, "Yep." And he said, "Have a good day." So he didn't charge me. So I had just said to Annette, "Gosh, that kid gave me a free coffee." So then Annette said, "This pump isn't working." Because
that can't be right. Because I turned the car on and it says full. The tank is full.
So the pump stopped at 7 gallons, and it was $23, and it stopped, which usually does when you're full. But we were like, that can't be, because we need more than 7 gallons, and it's a lot more than $23 to fill up this tank, this truck. So we were like, gosh, I wonder what happened. So then Annette,
we decided, I said, should we go in and say something to him, because the pump is not working right.
Right. So Annette, she turns the key, and it's completely full. We're like, wow, we got a full tank of gas for $23. So we decide to go tell them, because we kind of feel like they should know if their pump's broken or something. And so I show the guy, and he's like, wow. He's like, wow, this is just your lucky day.
So we're like, okay.
So, hey, we got a full tank of gas.
For $23.
And a cup of coffee for $23.
Pretty good.
I think we're going to go play the lottery. Hey.
Hi. We look a little post-bike ride, but, you know, that's the real look.
I'm tired. Hey, so we wanted to give you a little update. Because, you know, Annette and I are always, seems like we, a lot of times, are trying to heal from something and stay in shape all at the same time. Mm-hmm. So, when we got back from Arizona, I had just an annual physical. And I was diagnosed with, or it came back positive for H. pylori virus, or H. pylori bacteria in my stomach, which is just a really bad bacteria.
It's ulcer. It means you have an ulcer.
So, in 2018, I probably have had it for a really long time. Because all of a sudden, we were in Texas in our RV, and I was sick, and I felt like I had an ulcer. And it feels like an ulcer. It feels like a canker sore in your stomach. And I was sick for a long time, too. It took a long time. I tried everything. I read up on stuff, on what to eat, what not to eat. And we were in Texas, so I didn't go to a doctor then, because you have to go all the way back to Colorado. And we always have a high deductible, so we want to make sure we are going to die before we go, basically. But anyway, so I just dealt with it. And I mean, we just traveled around. I was sick. And then after that, it finally got a little bit better. And after the Appalachian Trail, I had a physical back then, a different doctor in Springs. But I talked about it, and they did an ultrasound on my liver, didn't find anything. And that was just kind of the end of it. So it kind of went away. The feelings of the ulcer kind of went away, the pain. And this December, it came back. We were in Arizona, just same exact spot, same feeling, not as bad, but it was bad. And I mean, I can't sleep. It's nonstop. It impacts my sleep. It feels like my whole insides are swollen, like I can't lay on the side. It's bad. So Annette started reading about it, and she read about the H. pylori bacteria that can cause an ulcer. And that was just recently when they...
Well, it's been several years now, but, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know when they discovered that the H. pylori bacteria causes ulcers.
Ulcers. It's a common cause of ulcers. And so I had, I mean, 3 months down there, I'm struggling with it. And finally, it kind of gets better. But when I get back here to do this physical, I talked to the doctor about it, our doctor here in Pueblo, and she had a H. pylori test, which is a breath test where you drink this liquid and then you blow into this little bag and then it tests. And so it came back positive for H. pylori. My God. So we agreed to start treating it after we got through hiking the Arizona Trail, because it's a triple threat treatment. It's 2 pretty powerful antibiotics you have to take at the same time, and then an omeprazole, which is like a acid reducer kind of thing, I think. And I'm taking 8 pills a day for 14 days. I take 4 pills in the morning, 4 pills at night for 14 days straight, and it kills everything, all the bacteria in your stomach and your guts or whatever. But so we waited because I need to eat a lot of probiotics in the meantime and take care of myself as I do this 14. So we waited these 14 days. So we waited till after we did the Arizona Trail. And so I'm starting about 6 days in, and I feel fine. I really do. It's not impacting me too bad. It's I had an upset stomach just a couple of days, but now I feel fine. I don't even notice. I might even feel a little better. I have kind of a funny taste in my mouth, but I'm out exercising. We just did a huge bike ride. I mean, I feel great that way. I don't feel sick or weak or anything like that. So anyway, that's my thing I'm dealing with now for the next couple of weeks.
I'm sure we're all doing. It's like something comes up and you're like, okay, I got to deal with that. And another thing comes up, I got to deal with that.
And the H. pylori, I read that you can have it and have no symptoms. There's people that have 0 symptoms. They don't know. So I'm kind of glad I had symptoms so I could get rid of it. And then I have to build up the good bacteria in my stomach. So I just have to keep, I'm just going to be on a plan here for a while. And Annette and I are trying to tweak what we're eating and getting more protein. And we're trying to do some different things anyway. So it just kind of fits into that. But
yeah, Memorial Day was our last hurrah. For just like, okay, we're just eating indiscriminately. Now we're not eating indiscriminately.
How many times in our life we've been to that spot?
Oh yeah, but and you have to do it for a while and get yourself back on line or a new line, because with every level, as you get older, as your system changes, you have to say, okay, well, I used to be able to do that, but now I can't do that. I got to do this.
And it seems like every time we do blood work in a physical, we have something that's just it's not good. I mean, it's not good with us. It's, our numbers are off on some things, and we're just like, no, this can't be. I got to be able to fix this. So that's kind of where we're at. And Annette's still working on her heel, and it gets better, but it gets hurting again too. So we're trying to figure that out.
Feels good on the bike though. It doesn't bother me at all.
So we're biking more and just trying to keep in shape that way. So anyway, all right,
we're gonna take our sweaty selves off camera.
Yeah, I know, and we're going to take you on a bike ride right after this. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you're all. Hey, thank you so much for sharing all your adventures. We've heard from so many people.
Fun.
Gosh, I love that. Love it. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Get outside. Okay.
Hey.
We're upping our game today.
Look at my little white hiker shoulders. They never get sun.
We are heading out to the North Marina at the Lake Pueblo State Park. When we're hiking 20 miles a day, and then you get on a bike and you have to build up. It's like totally different muscles. So now we're going to push it a little bit more than what we've been doing. So I decided I'm going to take you guys with us.
All right. This will be fun. It's a nice morning. It's going to get hot while we're out there, but hey, it's going
to be great. And we're going to go through some neighborhoods. We're just going to ride right from the house, go down through some neighborhoods, and get over to the park and ride out to the North Marina and back.
Okay.
Along the Arkansas River. All right.
All right.
We made it to the North Marina.
We knew we'd make it.
Oh, it's hard.
It is hard when you start getting back into it, but it just take a little bit longer.
Took us an hour and a half, and it has some short, steep climbs that kind of work your legs. That's why it's just kind of, which is good. That's why we've kind of been building up to doing it, and it gets you in shape for sure. So now we'll have an hour and a half ride back.
And it's fun to be out. And by some stroke of luck, we have cloud cover.
Oh my gosh.
Which is like, what? In Pueblo? That's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing and it's so nice.
Yeah, it feels good.
So on our way back, we're going to go along the Arkansas River.
Yeah.
So we're going to take you with us.
The bike path. This is a great bike path.
It's wonderful, really.
Yeah. There's different parts of it, and it's fun, and you know, you can do a little or do a lot.
Yeah. All right. Check in later.
Okay.
That was really hard.